Is that better? There we go. Cool. I think we're going to bring down the game volume even more because last time people said they had a hard time hearing me. I'm going to keep this really soft. Really soft and chill. It's a chill stream, you know? It's a chill stream. There's no violence on this stream. We just play like Stardew Valley and, you know, that's what we do. Hey, Ironic. How you doing? Good morning. It's raining today in San Francisco. I'm alive. Oh boy. I woke up and heard this, like, I don't know, all this noise. And there's a ton of rain coming down outside, so it's extra aesthetic right now. I love rain. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's like hammered against the skylight, so it's like it's a little bit loud, but it's very pretty. I'll take a picture for you guys later. I ate a carrot cake that I made yesterday. Lovely. I like carrot cake. My favorite's red velvet, and I think carrot's kind of in that same vein of like sort of super dense, like cream cheese frosting top, sort of, you know, yummy bits. Yeah. Here top. Good. I'm glad you like it. I like this one. I need to find more energy like it. Okay, we can go like power generation. We just came in at the beginning of the match. Or we could just rush hydroponic. It may be what we need to get her to pull her weight. Wow, the game audio is still about as loud as I am. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit. Then I'll just hear crunch, crunch, crunch in my boots the whole time. I mean, I need to be able to hear footsteps and stuff, but I think that's less important for you folks. Loot value is high. You know it. I hear a snitch out there. We also need snitch scanners. But, I don't know. If we don't have a pharaoh, I don't feel like we can really take it down that easily. I've never taken down a snitch with a kettle. I've just gotten myself into trouble. Every time. Ooh, can we pop this really quick? Now the snitch is gone. Oh, there's a guy right over there. See that? Sliding around. Chemicals. Is it only inside the domes? Or the loot tiers higher? Because I feel like outside I don't get very much. And yeah, we're still just trying to kind of power level here. I think I'm kind of going for missions and materials, but mostly I just want to crack open a few things because that gives a lot of XP. Kill some robots and stuff, and then extract successfully. Yes, here's a guy right there. Yes, he's crouching. He wants to kill us. He's not here for fun. Snap hook? What's a snap hook? Aperture science is what it looks like. Alright, bye. I don't want to fight you. I have a kettle. Get them snitches. There's one right there. I promise you, once we get a pharaoh, we will get the snitches. Yes, I'd love to see the rain over there. Totally, I'll drop it in Discord later. Got we. Actually, crouching doesn't help us as much as walking now. That new mobility perk, it's been insane. Well, that's a guy right there. Yep, we see each other. Don't want to mess with each other. Want nothing to do with you. Go have fun with hydroponics. It'll be a time. I should be sliding more though. Oh geez, there's two right there. So a couple matches ago offline, I picked up this thing. It's like this little antenna, or if you have it active, looks like a Jacob's ladder. It makes it so you're invisible to Ark. Like the robots will come like right up to you and not know that you're there. It's really cool. And it doesn't take long for them to de-aggro with it on either. I don't know if it's faster, but it's kind of nice. There's always a ruined parachute in here. I feel like that's where most of my fabric comes from. For like medical bandages and stuff. Okay, let's go slap this. Uh-oh, something just saw us. Oh no, you saw the elevator is why it's here. Oh, someone's shooting them for us, okay. Thanks, buddy. Sounds like they have a much better gun than we do. Thanks, buddy. I'm not helping. I don't want to get shot. Don't shoot me. She could just look a few feet over to the right now. Alright, cool. GG, thanks. Thanks for doing all the work. I mean, like, I'm a stealth build. Like, if you want to show up and shoot stuff for me, that's your deal. A gadget that allows the user to scale structures and cover large distances. Quick use legendary. I keep hearing about this game. Is it good? It's very good. I like it. I've always wanted to play Tarkov or something like those kind of Indra style games, and I've just never quite gotten over to it. I've played Rust a decent amount with friends in like uni and stuff. And that always looked really exciting. But I never took the time to actually learn the game. So I just kind of walked around and sort of chopped wood. I think when I started working with aim trainers, I became a pretty good shot. But yeah, this is interesting. Can I get this out of my inventory though? Oh, we're full. Okay. We are full on stuff again. I think we'll mostly just sell a few things. Hey, thanks for the sub, Yara. Appreciate it. 7 months! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Hey, thank you, Yara. Hey, thank you so much. I'm glad to have you around more. I think I was here at the beginning, maybe? W7 months, I don't remember. Gotcha. I feel like a lot of these folks are, we still only have like, there aren't too many folks. I'm not a massive streamer, so I feel like all of you guys are early. I'm gotta make like something like the first 100 or something. A VIP lounge or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Because that's huge. Like, your first 100 people are so important. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I love that. Cracked bioscanner. Okay, we got the cracked bioscanner. Does that mean we can upgrade our medical lab now? Like, recycle this into metal parts. No recycle. For some reason batteries turn into giant piles of metal parts, so even though I don't need them, I get them so I can make these. Hop triggers we actually need. Also, I have this patina blueprint here. If anyone wants it, I'll meet you in game. You still have to extract with it or whatever, but I'll happily give this to you because I already learned it. Slow fire rate, high damage, gunsmith 3. It's like, it's pretty good. I thought I had a 100. I don't remember. You might have been 100, yeah. I wish it would show me. I wish Twitch would keep track of, like, you know, I think in Greek life and colleges they have this thing called bond numbers, where they, it's like, you know, what order were you there? I just don't care anymore. I was higher than 79 at one point. Okay. I feel like that deserves recognition. I bet we could code up a little thing in Python here to go through and number everyone. Okay, slap the rooster. Upgrade medical. Can we upgrade medical? Still need 2 more tick pods. Ugh. Okay, free loadout. I've never been one of the top streamers. I'm in subscribers, gotcha. Kudos to those people. Yeah, we'll see. There was also a period there where like a ton of bots followed me, and there was this one streamer where it was just like follow. At first I was like, oh my gosh, wow, what happened? And it was just bots. After a while I got tired of being bugged by people. Huh. So you used to stream too, Yarav? I played Albion. Oh, cool. Very cool. Used to be much smaller. Ran a guild. That's neat. Wow, running a guild and screaming. I only know about like WoW guild stuff, but it is a lot of work. Like it is a whole other job. And streaming is also a lot of work, so I can't imagine doing both of those. That's wild. There's lush blooms today. Streamed and gaining popularity by left and touch grass. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, interact with the real world a little bit. Yeah, I feel like I could be anywhere else in the world. I am here. But I love gaming. Unless I'm like traveling or something, I'm not really outside. It's kind of wild. Oh, that guy's getting a snitch. Let's clear this facility before he gets here though, yeah? I just didn't like certain things about it. Yeah, care to share? There are a lot of drawbacks, especially like the Amiro controversy after TwitchCon. I feel like that kind of highlights a lot of the risks that the good company. Oh, I've got to roll. The good company at Twitch doesn't really help you out with. Sometimes there's a turret in here. No. Give it to you guys. I was sleeping, not knowing people blowing up my stuff, asked me about my matches, etc. What days? If I was, I would have run their hands. If I was there, I would have run hands. What? Run hands. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I would have fought the man. Yeah. Oh, so like using your stream thing to know that you're offline and then they like offline you or something. What is this? Oh, this just goes outside. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this floor is lame unless you have a key card. I'm not going to come down here anymore. I'm going to go to this middle floor where all the good loot is. So we're doing the testing annex. Yeah, this is a good floor. Looks like, was that door open before? Is that supposed to be open, or are we alone? Yeah, I feel like Rust was really unforgiving that way. Oh boy, we got a kettle, guys. I feel like you never find weapons in here, but whenever you do, it's like, you know, you found a paperclip that shoots you know. Got a syringe. Another bioscanner. Now that we don't need them anymore, we got tons. I feel like I usually get tons of bioscanners here. I didn't know that I needed them for a while, though. I'm surprised no one's in here yet. I haven't heard any footsteps. I thought we'd be booking it by now. Yeah, let's pry these. We are over encumbered. What was the first game to come up with a word over encumbered for this? Like, I thought it'd be something like way down or something if I made the game, but no, it's over. You're over encumbered. We're gonna drop this dumb kettle. I think that's what's weighing us down. Guns are so heavy. Yeah, last time I think we got a few epic tier guns, but it's really hard to make it out with those because they're so heavy. You basically can't carry anything else. Especially if you have some like high tier loot that's weighs 4 or 5 pounds. I don't remember, this door's usually open. I'm gonna lurk for now. Cool. Thanks for the lurk. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Appreciate you for supporting the channel. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. No problem. Aw. W. Okay. Let's crack these open. I think with these few... Oop, cat bed. Cat beds are nice and expensive. And a necklace. Yeah, get rid of all this medical junk. Give us the cat bed. I want the cat bed. Oh, another cat bed. Silver spoons. Ooh. Rope? Rope, Master Frodo. Metal parts? No, we're way beyond metal parts. We're way beyond TiVo. Yeah, we're not... We need nothing of the sort. Plastic parts, fabric. Got that one. Ooh, movie. This is a... Geez, this is a money haul. We have like 4 or 5 high-value items in there now. Just in case someone is waiting outside, waiting for me to come through the door, we're gonna jump out the window like a maniac. Woo! Should have rolled. Okay, we're bandaged. Now we gotta make it to this elevator. 18 minutes, we got plenty of time. No one else is over here, except for these guys that are always patrolling this area. I do wish they'd make this area like less hot in terms of arc, because it's a popular elevator and it's hard enough with people here. And one of the consoles in there you just can't use because if anyone's in that big facility there, they can headshot you as you're standing at the computer. It's really lame. Explosive compound. Maybe I want that? I don't think so. I think I want those seeds. Wow, yeah, we're dropping the fabric for the seeds. Camera lens, and plastic parts. So I just donated a bunch to the community challenge. Someone's talking. Yeah, there's a guy coming in from the other side. Alright, let's pop this open. Get in there. Go. Thanks, buddy. I think I'm gonna do Baldur's Gate 3, I don't know yet. It's good, but it's a commitment. Especially like there's so many side quests and little storylines and things to remember. I was really scared to stop and play anything else while I was playing that game. And I went in, I think as everyone knows, I've probably heard the story a painful number of times, but I went into Baldur's Gate thinking it'd be like a normal, like AAA kind of 30 or 40 hour playthrough thing, and I think it was like a 150 hour game. So yeah, that was basically all that we did for the past few months. I actually really like these Stitchers too. I've used them a few times on the free kits, and they're one of my favorite weapons now. Alright, let's go again. Guess we can add some more donations. Looks like we can go up to 95. Or maybe we're just gonna get 900 merits once this community challenge goes. Is that how that works? It seems like a lot. Probably donate these chemicals. We don't use those for anything. And because so few people use explosives, I'm tempted to become like a mobility explosives person. Like, I've noticed whenever I throw a grenade, even if it doesn't hit someone, they tend to run away. Like, they're like, oh no, you brought guns to the fight. I'm not scared of that, but oh, you brought grenades. That's the real stuff now. This lady means business. Okay, merit limit reached. You can still donate materials. Okay, so that's the maximum benefit we can get from that. Free loadout. Damn, battlegrounds. We might also go check out Green Gate today, but I've never been there before. And the spaceport is also been really good. People have been less aggressive on that as well. And as a little tip, I think the probes on spaceport are busted. Whenever there's a probe event for spaceport, if you run through the trenches along the north and western sides of the map, it'll just drop probes in front of you as fast as you can crack them open. And even though you can't like fit all the materials for that, the arc drones can't catch up to you fast enough. There's lots of cover and lots of ways to escape, and it's a ton of XP for cracking those open. You only need to crack open one, too. You don't need to open all three sides for it to work. I really don't want to do testing Annex again. We could try to kill the snitch with a kettle. Let's try it. I failed every other time, but let's give it a try. Okay, we gotta reload, which takes like 5 years. Come on. Okay, we got the snitch, but now we've got a ton of guys to deal with. Okay, that's nice. I think they changed that. Whenever the snitch calls in reinforcements, they don't immediately chase you. They pick a random direction and go in it. Unfortunately, this time, it was the opposite direction from where we need to go. Okay, come on. Here we go. Snitch scanner, please. Yes, okay, cool. Making out with that will be huge for our looting. Let's go run research and administration. Maybe we'll do the control tower run now that I know how to do it. When I was playing Rust, my really hardcore friend says it was good to come in and basically just run the facilities, run the monuments, get to know everything. And that the things that you learn about the facilities and the layout and how to move around and where the different ingress and egress points are is more important than anything else really in the game. Because they don't really change these maps, right? Or if they do, then and it's pretty obvious. And since you've watched the map up to that point, you know how it's going to change the flow of traffic. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is just get really good at that. Maybe with a bit of combat so we can get those sweet cosmetics and everything, but... Alright, we're just gonna charge right up those stairs there. Alright, let's go. Oh, there are 2 drones right there. They might see us from a million miles away. Go, 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 go. Yeah, let's do the little control tower run. I could use practice with that. Oh, there's definitely fighting in here. Hear that? I tend to think that more automatic fire means that there's more people fighting too. Like most of the stuff that hurts arc is semi. So when I hear a lot of that, like, you know, continuous like submachine gun fire or assault rifle fire, that's when I think it's probably people who want to kill you. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, there's gonna be a turret up here somewhere, right? No, no turret this time. Okay, there's probably already someone up here then. Go, 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 go. Okay, so we need to come back this way. Take a right turn, not a left turn, Brooke. Why are you reloading? You have like 20 more shots. Oh, nope, no one's been here yet. Oh, Tick's got us. Alright, continue our reload. It's interesting, you get hit by a tick and it pauses your reload. I think most games just reset it. We need that tick pod. Tick pod, arc alloy, cool. Now we go up here. Oh, there's another tick in here. Where is he? Is he on the ceiling? There he is. Okay, I want that tick pod too. And it's so nice that they let you turn off your flashlight while you're looting. I feel like a lot of games with flashlights don't let you multitask your flashlight, and that makes it really dangerous to ever turn on. Oh crap, we don't have a zip line to get down from this area though. Because I figured out how to do this route with a zip line, but I just happened to have one on my free kit that time. Alright, this is gonna get real interesting. Now what is that blue line of light? What's that about? Anyone know what that's about? Oh, here's another snitch we can kill. Well, we're not gonna be able to get the module though, so there's no point. Could get some arc damage, but I'd rather have him looking for people sneaking up on us. Okay, this is what I figured out last time. Remember I climbed down this ladder? So this ladder actually has no bottom to it. And to do this right, don't keep going down. Stop here where the little skull is. Look to the left. Look to the left. I'm holding A right now, and then hit space. And you can still mess it up like I just did. Okay, GG. That's what I'm trying to practice that little thing. Because once you get down to that platform, then if you have a zip line, then you can zip line down to another platform where you're basically safe. Because the problem with control tower loot is that once you go through there, there's one way in and one way out. So if I was feeling murderous, if I wanted to get some good loot easily off of people, then I'd let them figure out the whole keycard thing, and I would just camp that hallway, or even better, I would camp the elevator shaft. And that's about where I've run into people before too, and like I didn't see anything. Oop. It was just me falling. There's a ladder that comes off the top of control tower that goes down to nothing. And I think I overshot it. So this time I jumped at the top of the skull that's painted on the wall, but I think we need to jump like right around where the eyes are. Like where the nose would have been if the painted skull had flesh on it. We lost our snitch scanner and our pop triggers, but it's okay. I take the knowledge that I get from knowing that was like too high of a jump to be worth it. Because I'm also collecting a ton of key cards because I'd like to go join a good Discord and be like, hey guys, I've got tons of key cards. Let's go use them, you know? Then come back with a fighting force to go clear all the key rooms. And don't try to like do key rooms by yourself. I feel like that's just kind of dumb. Alright, we're gonna go run power generation. This is a nice easy run. And I think I have the roll down for this too. Like you jump right off of here. I'm gonna jump and roll. Ah, I messed that up. I'm off my game today, jeez. Right on my face. But yeah, if you roll right there, you basically won't take damage with the perks that I have. Alright, we're gonna head up into here. Oh, there's a thing right there. There's a lot going on out there. We're actually gonna run to the next room because I don't want to get shot in the back while we're doing this. Turret right here. Oh, I hate the rattler. It's so bad. Got it. Let's get inside this room, get the door behind us. Sometimes there's little pops or burners in here. Mostly I want these two lockers though. And this door right here will open with a power rod. And one time I was lucky enough to get a power rod in one of those lockers outside. And that was just, oh, that was so good. I think it had like an epic assault rifle in it and a blueprint or something like that. Cause like, what, am I gonna make it out with that thing? Maybe. But if the door trigger for it's right there, then I'll use it right away. Okay, damage heat sink. I still pick those up for some reason because I looked for them for so long. It's just stuck in my head as like, this is valuable loot. Alright, let's get these canisters out in the hallway here. If anyone comes at this point, I assume it'll be from our right. We also have a door barricade, so we could just barricade that door. It's tempting. I'm not sure if you can remove door barricades too. Like one time I was doing Control Tower and I had myself barricaded in there. I heard him prying at it for a bit, but I think he was either attacked or he gave up, or he could actually in the door. Which is cool, you know? Okay, so a part of this facility I haven't done yet is actually across the catwalk. Usually I would just loot these and leave, but I wonder what else is over there. Because I have this rundown pretty good right now. And yeah, just get all the XP. Get all of the XP for this. I should also practice sliding through doors too. It's always a good thing to do in games like this because they least expect it. Yeah, someone comes zipping in like that, they never know what to think. Something on the chair here? Fabric, alright. We haven't gotten any good loot yet, so if we get killed right now, I don't care too much. Close the door so no one thinks anyone's in here. This room? What's in this room? This place is a maze. Okay, there's a zipline thing here that goes down to the creepy depth. Okay, so can I jump on this looking down and zipline down? Oh, wow, this goes way down here. Okay, we are very far underground now. Interesting, interesting. This just goes outside. Oh, we're at the bottom of the dam. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Well, is there anything actually good down here for all that it took to get here? Like, maybe one of these? Ooh, someone's been here. Okay, yeah, that's sketch. We could do Red Leg's balcony lift. Because I really don't like North Complex elevator. There's always drama. It's such a dramatic elevator. Okay, let's pop this open. Oh no, we're glitched. It's stuck on use zipline. I can't open doors. Yeah, there still are some issues. Okay, maybe if we roll, it'll fix it. Open. There we go. Yeah, that fixed it. There are some little glitches and bugs in this game, which also makes me like less inclined to do serious looting stuff, because I've had a few times where, like one time I was carrying tons of loot and I just rolled into a wall and got stuck behind some decorative pipes. And that was it. Like I just had to yeet myself at that point, because there's one right there. There's also a probe there too. Do we want to do probe? We want to do probe chat? I think we can do probe. We don't have much on us. Yeah, we're just XP farming at this point. Oh, but this guy's here. It's a robot, I should say. Got him. Alright, start cracking this open before he gets here. Messing with the probes also calls an arc a bit too, but if you're quick, you can get out. I can't really look behind us, but that's okay, I guess. Alright, popped it. Alright, and probes have 3 sides. Chemicals, that's 1, that's 2. Arc alloy. Salvage. Arc alloy. I don't know where that arc alloy is going. Gotta be dropping it on the ground or something. Got some rubber. Always carry rubber. And okay, one of these. And we're coming up on 20 minutes in game right now. This is about the time that I like to leave, because it starts getting a little too hot. I hear something coming our way too. So we can pop this open for the XP. I don't need the electrical, but kind of nice. Alright, sweet. Okay. God, someone took a pot shot at me. There's a TikTok coming out in a few days. I didn't even see the guy. Nearly took my head off. Okay. Is that like a Rocketeer over there, or is that just a really beefy Hornet? Alright, let's go. 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 Oh, he's attacking the guy up at the pattern house. Alright. Yeah, that is a Rocketeer. That thing will instantly kill us, and it will shoot in the doors of this little house here, too. So you gotta be careful. Okay, power cable, fabric. I think we're carrying fabric. Yeah, we got a ton of fabric. Okay, what's this? Air freshener? Ooh, that's good. That's a high value item. It's stinky in the future. People will pay out the nose for air freshener. The apocalypse isn't horrifying, it's stinky. It's smelly. Alright, go, 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 go. Slide. Where did they get the name Speranza anyway? Alright, nice extraction here. That was clean. That was one of the most clean power generation plant extractions I've had for a while, actually. Like, there's usually all kinds of drama. There's people shooting me, there's like snipers, there's rocketeers, and like, you know, tons of hornets that show up. It's just gross. Okay, let's recycle this. 24 metal parts, air freshener for 2,000, light bulb for 2,000, wasp driver we can recycle. Crude explosives I think we need for something. I'm becoming a damaged heatsink collector now. I needed it for one of our previous upgrades, and now I'm like, ah yes, I need all of the heat sinks. And oh my goodness, we are out of space again already. Okay, what are we gonna sell? I guess we're starting to sell our power cores, because I'm not fixing our shield rechargers anymore. So yeah, all this light ammo. I don't think I need like 2,000 light ammo. It's a bit much. Or do I need like 500 shotgun shells? Alright, got this, got this. I don't need that many grenades as much as I love them. Those grenades are hard to find in the wild too, and they're even tougher to make, but for free kits, they just give it to you for free. Yeah, look at all these shield rechargers. I didn't make any of these, I didn't have to buy any of these. Free kits are overpowered in this game right now. Especially if you get a Stitcher, that thing murders people. That epic tier. I think it's a grappling hook, this thing here. The snap hook, quick use, legendary. Scale structures and cover large distances. Now scale structures I could see, like, you know, grappling hook, but cover large distances. Is this gonna be like, what's that game? Rico and all that money, all that value for nothing? What do you mean all that? Wait, what? We have a decent amount. We have 68k. I think our next expansion is like 120 or so, so we're moving up to it. Yeah, let's sell a few more power cell groups. 64 free kits. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of the idea with this game too, is that they want to make it so it's not devastating whenever you die, like whenever you wipe. It's not like the game sucks now. But that also means that whenever you're cooking with gas, you're also not doing that well. I think the big thing for that was whenever I spent, I don't know, like 20 minutes in the inventory screen last stream, making the perfect loadout to go and fight people. And some guy with a free loot kit turned around, I had him dead to rights. Put like half a magazine in the back of his head with one of my high-tier assault rifles, ran up and shot him with a shotgun. He had a little Stitcher pistol, turned around, like did some little hopping over crates and stuff to get his shield recharger off, which he got for free, and then he shot us in the face. And I was like, wow, that's really sad. At the same time, you could also argue that it means that player skill is more rewarded, but now, from my point of view, the thing that I always carry from match to map is, yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, the thing that I carry match to match, as long as I extract, is the XP. So I'm like, that's what I should be trying to get right now. Especially mobility stuff. If I can get through a map faster and I can clear some stuff faster, that's good. Alright, let's do water treatment. This is a fun one. I used to loot this battleground here a lot for ARC stuff, but I am so full of ARC stuff. This might be a... Oh yeah, this is a courier. These are good little XP pinatas. I don't care much for the internals. Although sometimes these will carry undamaged rocketeer drivers. We need one of those for a bench upgrade right now, and I'm like, what, you think I'm really gonna kill a Rocketeer? Like, Surveyor Vault. Okay. It can be crafted into crafting material. It can be recycled into crafting materials, but I don't know if you want to. And because some guns like this kettle that we got on this run are so bad, and other guns like the Stitcher are so good, I feel like the free kits also incentivize people to be in one of two modes, which is either I just want to die quickly right now so I can get a better gun on a different run, or I want to stay alive and loot. And I think there's maybe a 50-50 chance that you're going to get a gun that you actually want for this, right? So sometimes I wonder if the free kit people who are being aggressive didn't like... Oh yeah, see where that thing instantly sees us. If we could just loot this really quick and leave, I'd be happy. I mean, I don't even want to loot it, I just want to get the XP for looking at it, you know? Just for cracking it open and looking at the insides. Okay. The kettle won, chat. Can you believe that? That's true. The good among us poor are not naked running. Free kits. Why bother with a chance to lose your own gear? Yeah, pretty much. I think I still have a level 4 Arpeggio assault rifle chilling in inventory that we haven't busted out yet. And I think that's whenever you start doing key cards. Like, unless you have a key card, there's really no point. And maybe it's just the beginning of the game, but people are actually kind of nice. I've had some really positive player experience inside of these facilities. Whereas with Rust, like, if you see someone else in a monument, like, you know, you got like 5 seconds to murder him. And as soon as that happens, there's a high chance that someone else is going to come and kill both of you anyway, so it's just over. But I think that's nice, like having more community, and you know, that's also kind of why I'm streaming it too, is that there's a lot of good opportunities there for cool interactions, and like maybe they turn on us every now and then, but for the most part, you know, it's, I don't know, maybe this is like a deceased version of the internet, but I really like the idea that you can come into these games where you obviously... Oh, that's a pop right there. Okay, that was wild. I guess he was just looking the wrong direction and didn't notice us. Pops actually path and behave like people, I've noticed. Like, I have a little bit of footage where one of them's just like rolling over us on the stairs, like he's pathing around like a security guard or something. So that's how I've started to model them. Okay, let's have this film reel, yes. Oh, someone else is coming in. Yep, that means that I'm about ready to go. Oh, I want all that duct tape though, and I want those medium gun parts. Hey. Hey. Give me that duct tape. Make those into foregrips. Okay, what's this? Our alarm clock, processors, bloated Tudican. Yummy. You know, whenever you just get a bit of canned food and it's just kind of bloated out the edge, you know, it looks like it's partially punctured. And tuna? Could be better. Alright, we're just gonna run out of this part of the facility. Go grab the elevator. We can jump up here? We can! Oh, that's such a nice little jump up spot. That's so cool. Yeah. I'm between getting faster looting and breaching skills and stuff from the left side of the skill tree. Hey, friendly. No guns. Yep, no guns. It always susses me out whenever they use the in-game don't shoot though and they don't have a mic. So if you don't have a mic, then, you know, it's just only a matter of time before hostilities, you know, there's some misunderstanding and someone shoots someone else. I know, I see ya. We're chill. But the people who have actually come in and tried to shoot me have been people who come into the facility and they repeatedly are like, don't shoot, with a little in-game emote, you know? It's like, oh, you can call this down. Okay, because there's like a little loot package right there at the end of the pipe, and I thought that you had to go to the end of the pipe over there, but it looks like you can just call this down. That's cool. Let's go. Oh, she's already. I didn't even see her there. GG. Yeah, hide from each other. Good that the poor among us are not naked running and free kits are good, but if the free kits are good, why bother with the chance to lose your own gear? Yeah, that's true. Especially because I think the free kit's giving you a weapon is okay because that makes the game interesting, but it's the free kit's giving you sustain, like giving you bandages, giving you shield rechargers. Like that's a lot. Wow, $1,000 for a can of bloated tuna. 2,000 for a light bulb. Advanced power cell. Complex gun parts. That's very nice. I didn't even notice we got an epic in there. I noticed we got some kind of gun parts, but I was just cruising. Surveyor vault. Now I want to recycle this, but this looks like something that we're gonna need later on. I've never seen one before. Damaged tick pod. That's not useful to us. Funnily enough, I've never gotten a damaged piece of arc machinery for something I actually shot. They always come out clean. So this is our skill tree so far. I was going up the survival side here, being like, oh, movement speed while crouching is increased, and oh, this is a cool one. Stamina regen while crouch is increased. Now after this, after we get this calming stroll thing here, stamina regens as if you were standing still. We regen stamina faster walking than we do like crouching and sitting on our hams, basically. Then we got after a dodge sprint roll, sprinting does not consume stamina for a short time, has a cooldown between uses. Now over here in survival, there's also let you breach security lockers, and those are accessible in quite a few of these buildings. But that takes 36 points in survival. Just getting to this one, I think this took like, what is it? Yeah, 15 points to get to these two mobility pieces here. Yeah, while falling, your timing window to perform a recovery roll is increased. Yeah, so we're actually going to get this effortless roll, so dodge rolls cost less, because that's what keeps me alive. Oh, I see a redemption. Hydrate. Thanks, Ironic. I see another redemption. For some reason, it cuts it off. Oh, stretch. Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Ow. Thanks, Ironic. Appreciate it. Wow. I got a shipping notification that my new mic has shipped. It should be here in 2 or 3 days, but I don't have like the shipping label's been printed, but whenever I look it up, it doesn't give me a time estimate yet. And when that happens, we'll be on the binaural life. Now the question is, how is that going to look on screen? Because right now, like you can see that I pulled my mic back close to my face again, right? So that's cool. And it's on screen, and you can kind of see, like, you know, we got the whole podcast mic thing going here, but this other thing's going to have some big old XLR cables coming out of it. It's going to have funny little plastic ears on the side to shape the sound as it's coming into the monitor. So, okay, are you guys going to, like, patrol away from here? Giga mic, that's right. That is right. I also have a new sound card, external sound card, used by like professional positions and stuff, sitting on top of my PC case right now. I can't use it with this one because this one's just like a USB plug-in. Still pretty good, much better than most mics out there, certainly. But you know, the thing's kind of like it's still sort of a super Yeti in some ways. Okay, I just want to do this room again. That worked out pretty well for us last time. A bit of fabric. Why is that door open? Is someone here? No, okay, no, it's not open. The one below it is. It looks like it's open. More complex gun parts. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're getting this little loot sequence down. Bit of rusted tools, water pump. I think that turns into something useful. We're stacking water pumps, rusted tools. I don't think it cares what tier loot you get, and if you extract with it, just like how much. So even if I'm getting a bunch of high tier stuff, I always try to fill out my inventory. Even if I'm not like super well optimizing which things I pick up. Oh great, now we're over encumbered. That I'll optimize. I don't want to be slow. If you are slow, you are dead. Is that for me? Salvage oil? No, thank you. Oh, someone just walked in. Let's go ahead and leave. Yep, just hanging out. Go on, buddy. See, that was cool. That was cool. They didn't talk back, but he's just like, you know, I'm here to get my loot. Don't want to mess with you. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Let's just drop some stuff, though, because we're still over encumbered, and this is a room that's probably full of good stuff. Probably better stuff than the last room now that I'm looking at it. Oil, seeds, heavy gun parts. That's dope, actually. Advanced electrical components is also dope. If we could leave here with that, I'd love that as well. Also a little tip with flashlight games too, only turn on the flashlight for a second. Like, don't get in the habit of leaving it on. There's a little weapon case here on the things. Got a stock, simple gun parts. I'll drop these metal shards. What's this? Venator 2, Venator 1. Alright. Okay, this is looking nice. Put the stock on our kettle. For some reason. Oh, air freshener. You know me, I love my air freshener. Yeah, water pump. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think this is the door. He just went out? No, he went out the other one. Okay, let's go. Let's try exiting. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. No, thanks. I'm always a little sussed out when there are people shooting arc, because if you get close, like they're already sighted in. They're already kind of in a combat mode, you know. Oh, can we jump up there? That would be so sick. Ah. I don't think there's a skill that increases your jump distance. But these spawns are set, so the devs put it up there intentionally, right? Oh no, we can just climb up over here. I'm just overthinking it. Okay, if anyone comes up, I think they're gonna be right on that ladder over there. Yeah, I'm super excited for this new mic because it's gonna be basically a stereo mic. Because right now this is all mono. Oh wow, I actually killed it with a kettle. Maybe I just need to believe in myself. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was... Okay. Okay. Maybe kettle isn't a total death sentence against arc. Look at that reload, though, jeez. Got one of these, got a wasp driver, electrical components. We have tons of power cells, no thank you. Let's go pop this. I want to check out the elevator this time. So see, it's up there, but I can see from down here that there's like a little backpack on the hinge there. I want to check that out. I'm always scared to stand in this bush because a lot of times I'll approach this elevator from this little hillside here, this little divot. Because I do it, everyone else must do it too, right? And I think whenever we want to get on the elevator, we can just drop down from the top. Yeah, there's a guy right there. I hope you don't take our elevator, dude. Oh, it's a weapon case, actually. This could be really good. Oh yeah, we got a sniper rifle. Alright, dropping the seeds. I'll take a free sniper. Thanks, buddy. Alright, now drop and roll. Oh, I didn't get the roll in. Oh no! No! That's so sad! Ah, that's so lame. Bro left us. We should equip our new guns that we picked up, this Venator and this Osprey. Yeah, let's equip that Osprey. I actually have a blueprint for this. I got it pretty early on. Oh, we can snipe some arc from here. That'd be fun. Boop! Oh, there's not as much bullet drop as I thought there would be. You have to scope out every time. Yeah, I can pop the engines off these suckers. It wasn't enough to bring them down, but still. Here they come. Oops. Messed up the roll again. And generally fell off the pipe. Okay. The sniper rifle's listed as moderate arc damage, but I don't know if it can knock the thruster off a Hornet. That's good enough for me. There's this hilarious TikTok I want to pop out in a few days, though. I think they're messing with how much it throws off Hornets once you hit them. AI enemies. Okay, I didn't notice any AI enemies. I guess they just mean the PvE section. Anyway, there's this hilarious clip that I'm working on where I shoot this Hornet and he just like goes into another dimension. He starts spinning on himself like just woo 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 woo, like just totally freaking out. Will not fall out of the sky, but won't stop charging his next shot to shoot at us either. And yeah, the whole time I'm just like, am I supposed to be able to hit this? Like really, people? This is kind of ridiculous. Let's turn all of these into combat kits. All these little free loadouts we're getting out with. Lance. At least your legs don't fully break. Yeah, I've got to say, like, not having, like, a broken arm or broken legs or whatever like you do in, Helldivers is actually kind of nice. So right now, this guy will take your free loadout augments and turn them into combat augments. I think Kingbot showed us that last stream. And the combat augments actually sell for $6.40 a pop. So every time you make it out, the free loadout basically gives you like $1,500 bucks. So since then, I've become quite rich in this game. Let's see, we have 100k, we need 200k to upgrade our stash. It's getting tougher. Oh, we have some pharaohs, could probably sell one of those. Ton of medium ammo, that is okay. Blaze grenade, that's whatever. Just try to run through and sell a few things. I don't think we need 3 damage heat sinks. Gears we might need. How are we doing on the snitch scanners and tick pods? That's a real question here. Actually, sell some metal parts. Actually, I shouldn't be selling metal parts. I should go to the workshop, go to refiner, and turn those metal parts into mechanical components. Because we always need more mechanical components. There we go. Let's eat up 200 of them. There we go. That stacks well. And then we are a quarter of the way already to our next level up. So yeah, over here I really want this. Breaching doors and containers takes less time, and you make less noise when breaching. Now, why, developers, did you not put make less noise than breaching over here in the survival thing where all the stealth tree stuff is? Like, what's with that, right? But yeah, we just need to fill out this tree generally to get these top tier ones. Well, I don't know, like vaulting no longer costs stamina. That seems dumb, but I've also been in a few situations, like I think I was out on a freeway or something with Ark after me, and there was a series of, what do you call it, guardrails that I had to jump over to get to my objective, and jumping over one or two basically drained all of my stamina. Then I couldn't roll, I couldn't sprint, couldn't slide, and they just gunned me down, and that was it. So I also think about that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So if vaulting didn't cost stamina, that means that if, like, say a player is chasing us or something, then we just have to find some very low objects, like some little curbs to hop over. And yeah, tuckered out after all that jumping. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, we could just find some little things to hop over, and that's basically a massive wall. Especially if someone really wants to kill us, and they have, what do you call it? They have a combat loadout that's slowing them down and making them heavy. They're not gonna be able to keep up with that. Like, you know, more than 100 feet, and now at that point, then the damage fall off on their weapons is gonna start kicking in too. You can snag this really quick. So we're walking right over it. Scrambler husk or whatever it is. Yeah. There we go. Lag. I also use breach time to recharge my stamina too. Like right now I wouldn't have stopped for this one, except that I was out of stamina at that point. Can make our traversal more productive. Okay, we've got some arc over there. And there's just so many open spaces in this game right now, like getting from here to the facility. I could kind of go sneak around the side, and maybe we'd get there a bit less loudly, but that would also mean listening for gunshots. That would also mean that we might get here after someone's looted it all. Alright, we're gonna go in this way. I'm getting a little bit tired of dams though, might do spaceport soon. Wait. These little things are new, I don't know what this is. This little red thing here, I saw the other guy shoot it before he went out last time. Must be some kind of alarm system. Is this looted? Oh, air freshener again. This is a reliable place for air freshener. No, there's just nothing on the counters this time. Okay. Here come the people. You gotta go, Brooke. Have fun. Catch you on the cord, goddess. Thanks, ironic. Good boy. Little medical bag here. Nice. Yeah, just running all these lockers. I think these lockers give the same amount of XP if something that needs to be pried too, so it's kind of nice. Oops. Yeah, I want that light bulb. Money, money, money. Rusted bolts. Okay, so it's just another alarm type, basically, except you walk through it. Interesting. A motor? What is a motor? I've never seen a motor before. We have one now. Let's breach these few. Advanced mechanical, that's nice. Can drop the things for that. More mechanicals. Metal brackets. Hey, what's up? Hey, William, how you doing? See, what's this? Advanced electrical? I thought we already had some of those. Guess not. Damage heatsink. Little thing to search. Heavy gun parts. I definitely would like some of those. Damaged heatsink, damage heatsink, damage heatsink. Let's drop this power core. Give me that heatsink. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Oh, no, no, no! We actually have good stuff on us. Ah! I was thinking there might have been a guy down there. I was like, oh, I better watch this. Are you gonna come up the ladder after us? He almost got us there. We're just gonna get out of here. There's a hornet right there. I don't like that. I want to get the elevator if we can, though. We have a smoke grenade on us, too. Woo! 120. Yeah, that was a little. He juiced me. Oh boy. I think that might still be him. We're getting shot at by this dude. Now we got the arc on us, too. He killed it. Wish I had an adrenaline shot right now. I think he has a shotgun. Yeah, you can go ahead and leave without shooting at me. That's fine. If you want to go, that's fine. Just leave. Now, it would be really big brain as if you could trigger the thing and then walk out. I think he's gone. I think that was the same guy that was shooting at us in the facility, too. He was like, ooh, I got damage on that chick. If I had a mind to leave at the top of that ladder, that would have been the end of him. Alright, there's a big rocketeer over there. See that? Simple gun parts. Can we take those simple gun parts? Yeah, love that. See, mobility, though. Mobility. Hey, James. How are you? Sorry about that. I'm still, like, adrenaline's pumping. I'm good. I'm really good. I had a good birthday. Got some bigger celebration plans coming up that I'm excited for. And this game has been great. I'm good. Nice. How's your day going? It's really good today. Got up, full of energy and excitement for stream. There's no gun thing here. Oh wow, someone just took our elevator again. You know what? I just call elevators for people. That's what I do in this game. That's all that we do. Ooh, I got that roll that time now. By the way, you're looking so sexy. Thank you. Appreciate it. One of my favorite outfits. Of course, I am also like phasing off the screen for some reason. Okay, second time calling the elevator. We can get it this time, right? Oh, there was a probe right there. Oh, nope, that's a snitch call in. Gonna get in there and hit the computer and get out of this place. Can I ask something? Sure. Ask away. Whew. Wow. Okay. Scavenge, time on service. Not as much as XP as I thought we would get. Okay, motor recycled into cloud. Oh, tracked for blueprint. Okay. Sell our valuables. What'd you want to ask, William? Recycle, advanced electrical, advanced mechanical, damage heatsink, heavy gun parts, damage rocketeer driver. Sell the light shield, sell the rattler. Good. Slap the rooster. Medical, level up. We still need 2 more tick pods. We're getting close on refiner. No, we're not. We're nowhere close. We need bombardier cells, whatever that means. Our utility, I think, is getting close. Yeah, 2 more snitch scanners. That's our big one, is snitch scanners right now. Should really be snitch hunting. And also we're supposed to be getting sentinel firing cores. We've killed like 4 sentinels, 3 sentinels this stream alone, I think, and no sentinel firing cores, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. What color bra am I wearing? It's white. Okay, it's lacy. I love her outfit in-game, though. At programming conferences and stuff, I've taken to wearing a hat just like the one that we're wearing in-game, and I'm tempted to wear it on stream. But it's gonna be, like, outside the frame, you know? Maybe that's a good thing. It'll take up too much gain screen time. Because the 2 things I don't like about watching other streamers, the 2 things that just, like, bug me personally, are the floating head things. Wow. Yeah, it's just, there is 20 minutes left in the match. That's not good. But the things that I don't like, 2 things I don't like about watching other streamers is floating heads with webcams, where you just got this head in a box. And I think that's just, like, creepy and disconcerting in a lot of ways. And, gosh, what was the other one? I'm just getting excited about this courier pop right now. What was the other thing? It was like video related. Oh, yeah. Also, people whose webcams are too big, or like, you know, the shape of a square webcam. Say you have like a webcam on the bottom left or the bottom right of your screen. Well, the whole upper corner is taking up pixels that could be showing what's happening in the game. Like, say all the, like, if I just had my webcam on without the green screen right now, all the area next to my head, show it again. This is it. You can also rewind, too. But yeah, I hate whenever there's like this entire rectangle of space where important game content could be happening that I just can't see. That's kind of a big reason for like the portrait mode and the green screen and all that, is trying to make a screen that I'd want to watch. These houses have been getting hot lately. Oh, it's cool, baby. And to wear a green bodysuit and cut out the chest area. Floating boob streamer arc. That'd be pretty good. So my mic actually is green screen. Like if you look at this part, it just kind of floats there. And to do that, this part here on the mic arm is a sleeve of one of those bodysuits. And I had to cut off the hands, but I still have like the glove, so I can have an invisible hand and make things float, which is kind of fun. But it has to be floating like I have to like hold it like this, you know, like if I like itch my face or something, then you know the game's up. Houdini arc is over. Yeah, I've been trying to find a cool way to use it. I feel like a lot of people, like YouTubers especially, will use green screens and be like, oh, you can have any background. Oh, we have a toaster. Yes, toaster. Toaster. I'm so down for this toaster right now. We need one of those for something. I forget what it is. It's like a medical upgrade or something. Smoke grenade. We're going to drop our barricade. Another toaster. 2 toasters at once. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Some girls want bags. Some other girls want purses. I want toasters. By the way, what else is going on in life? I just had my birthday a couple days ago. And my nonprofit's doing well. 501's coming together and it's going out. That feels really good. I just did a bunch of travel. So it's nice to just be home and be inside a bit. Like I'm kind of, I don't want to say convalescing, but I'm like recharging a bit. Happy birthday, thanks. Central Swamp Lift closes. Okay. Our local elevator closes in a few seconds. I'm going to practice a 3rd story drop to see how much damage we take with this. Because if we're in combat, this might be a useful skill to have. We're just going to pile right off of here and time the roll. I think the roll doesn't work unless you're moving forward. Like I have to sprint into it. November birthday is goated. I gotta think for Scorpios, huh? I'm not biased. Not at all, huh? Are you born in November too? I am a 32J. Or in UK sizes, that's a 32FF. Yep, friendly. It's a guy talking to us. Even though I know this is looted, I'm still gonna look at it. Ooh, we got more bloated tuna cans. W for the bloated tuna cans, chat. Oh, good. Yeah. Took a lot of work to get them. But they're nice, they're luxurious. Not everyone appreciates them, but I do. Okay, Ark's coming in force. Let's get out of here. Let's go, he's on you. Don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back, don't shoot me in the back. Taking one for the team. Prime Raider snacks. Imagine the smell of tuna cans. Not only that, it's a bloated tuna can, which means that there's been some, like, I think that even a lead-sealed can from World War II is still technically okay to eat. Like, it won't kill you, probably, unless it has botulism in it or something. So that's like fine. Even today, if you find one of those, you can probably do it. I've seen some YouTubers do it. Everything on YouTube is truth, is life. So it's. I'm not a doctor. Do not, do not trust me for medical knowledge. 254 at 256. We're starting to get full again. Let's sell some light ammo. Maybe a little bit of that heavy ammo. Even though I feel like I'm using it a lot whenever I'm actually raiding. Wow, look at all the defibrillators. Gas grenades. Am I a porn star? Nah. I'm not. I don't want to live in a world where an 80-year-old MRE eaters fake it. They might be faking it. It's like put a little McDonald's in there or something. They're like, that'd actually be funny. I'd appreciate that. If someone does a huge video build-up of yeah, I'm going to eat an MRE that's over 5 decades old, and then they open it up and there's just a little Happy Meal in there or something. That would be so good. I'm tempted to recycle those batteries because they're not using them for anything. Okay, 247 at 246. Can sell some of this fabric. Yeah, why don't you start this too? I'll be your first customer. Because that would kind of wreck my dating life. If you want to subscribe, we have an SFW channel. All kinds of fun stuff happens in there, but otherwise, that's the problem now, is especially if you make videos and you put them out there, there's a huge issue now, because I know quite a few OnlyFans girls here in SF. People can just copy your stuff and distribute it elsewhere. Time-appropriate Happy Meal toy as well. That would be cool. I wonder now, what are the Happy Meal toys through the decades? What did it used to be? So yeah, the other thing with porn is I don't think I'd have fun at it. So why would I do something I don't enjoy? And I don't know, I follow a few girls say Peach Jars, or if I pay $5,000 for a day, don't make any video, would you be interested in that? 5,000 is getting closer, but I can't trust you to not make a video. Believe me, you will enjoy. Well, join my Discord. Here's the other thing, too, is that at one point, if you get a large enough social media following and you go that path and you instantly make $500,000 overnight just because people have been queued up for it. So, yeah, if my following got massively huge and I never had to work again, then that's a different conversation. But just putting stuff out there and having to deal with the emotional overhead and stalkers and all the stuff I already do from streaming, it's not worth it, A lot of work. Yeah, it is a lot of work. Right now, I already spend a lot of time just in here. When I'm not streaming, most of my time goes into TikTok outside of stream. A lot of video editing there. And that's huge. And then I have my nonprofit, my programming work. It's just not really worth it. There's a girl on Twitter named Ayla. Her Twitter bio is a whore lord, she calls herself. And she basically does lots of think pieces and stuff about sex worker stuff and all that. And she has a lot of really kind of deep insights into what's required of that. She actually shut down her OnlyFans stuff. A solid handle. It's pretty good. Her handle is AELLA, but that's just her bio, is Horror Lord. But yeah, she does a lot of interesting stats too. She'll do these big online things where she'll ask people about kinky stuff that they're into, or things in childhood, upbringing, socioeconomic status. And arguably she's collected some of the best data I think I've seen on spicy related stuff. Hey buddy, it's all cool. I'm looking for the canister to return. This guy thinks I don't see him there. No, there's the canister. See if he shoots us when we go back out there, though. Oh, we're both doing canisters. Yay, canister buddies. What do you mean, 5,000 is not enough for you? Come on, it's kind of a good deal if you're not interested in my problems last deal. How about 7K? Well, I mean, everyone has their price, but I can't guarantee that that would actually happen, or that it'd actually go well, or that you wouldn't record it. Okay, I just want to peek it for the XP. You can have whatever you want. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the loot that this thing gives isn't that good, but the XP dump is massive. What would you want me to do, by the way? What would you be interested in? I'm always interested in doing research. I mean, like, honestly, just like... I'm actually going to stop this conversation here. Go ahead and join the Discord. If you're a subscriber, if you got your little Prime subscription even, you can get into the channel where we talk about this stuff. Because I do not want to lose my Twitch. I do not want to be banned for stuff either. So... yeah. One of the girls on here, she's literally like sewn her butt on stream before. She does very, very spicy streams. And never had any problem. And then one day, she happened to show her foot without a sock on. It was over. Insta-ban, like 2 weeks, something like that. She's got this really funny TikTok where she's like, "What's wrong with you people? My feet? Seriously?" So yeah, now I always wear socks on stream. The socks stay on during stream. Yeah, if you want to do... I think if you want to do anything on the internet, whether it's streaming or if it's spicy stuff, LOL, yeah. Yeah. If you want to do anything, you need to have a following somewhere else first. And once you have that following, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter if you're doing like, you know, dogs. And I maybe if you're just doing cat pictures, it's not really about you, but as soon as you have an audience or anything, then anything is possible. Because you have influence, you're an influencer, right? That's how that works. But until then, it's like this hornet right here. Can you show your bra collection? Like show it out? Good. If I get enough people in the Discord who are interested in seeing it, I could show it off. A little fashion show or something. I don't have much of a collection though, because I still have a hard time finding stuff that fits me. I had actually just bought a bunch of new ones last week. I was, I think a few people in here today saw a few previews of those, but the quality was not good. I just went through like, okay, I want to try a bunch of different styles, so I'm just going to go buy whatever I can for like $5 on Twitch or something. Or on Amazon. Not Twitch, Amazon. Yeah, so I went on to Bezos Mert and I just bought a bunch of like different styles of stuff. But most of them I couldn't even get a good idea of how it would look on me because it just looked so cheap. Hey, friendly. I'll help you out. Got some hits on that last burst there. Got you, buddy. Let's get out of here. I killed it. Let's go. Put your gun away. You're scaring me. He's like, no, I'm not putting my gun away. Alright, well, you can do... If you're not going to put your gun away, then you can do the typing. GG. But yeah, I think this is a 130 euro bra, maybe with another 20 or 30 in shipping. From Poland, of all places. You had to be special ordered, took like a month to get here. There's another few more brands. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, are you in the Discord, William? I don't think I've seen you in there, or maybe I don't have a note. I try to... I know not everyone's weird like me and has a consistent name across platforms, so if people have different names in and out of platforms, it's hard for me to keep track of them all. But I try to do that. I think I'll just sell that for 1,000. That's a nice little gain there. 255 out of 256. Lots of zip lines. Kingbot would be happy. I mean, honestly, I'm loving just farming the zip lines too, now that I know I need it for that control tower run. We still need those bioscanners, industrial batteries I think we need. Let's sell these. Look at all those toasters. We have so many toasters. Let's collapse these stacks. Look at all these cards too. Buried City Residential Master Key, Buried City Residential Master Key, Dam Surveillance, Dam Surveillance, Dam Surveillance. Do I have a black bra? No, I've never tried black before. I was thinking about it. I generally go for white for that kind of thing. I kind of like the more like pure angelic look. But one thing I did experiment with that kind of gets close to black is the deep green one that's in the Discord channel. That was really that looked really nice. Especially because like I'm very fair skinned. So I feel like black makes maybe a bit too much contrast. And it makes me look a little more, I don't know, we'll see. It makes me look more powerful than I'm generally used to appearing. More like assertive, but also I did some, as you know, I did some surveys in the Discord to see like, oh hey, what kind of vibe do you guys get off me? And like, what do you think and all that? And Dommy Mommy came up prominently. And I've had that in a few different DMs and stuff. I didn't know I was putting off that kind of energy, but I'm here for it. So maybe that will precipitate some changes in style. No, I can't do that. Especially not on Twitch. I think the Twitch requirements are no nipple, areola, or underboob. But also, like, if someone records it, then, you know, that's just out there forever. In a DM, even in a DM. Even in a DM. Not on Twitch? So which platform do you prefer? There's fun stuff in Discord, if you go check it out. There are certain spicy games that I enjoy that we've been playing in there on Sundays lately. Oh, I don't even have to let the full... I can just tap this and back out of it, and I still get the scavenge XP. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, Kittle Ruined Baton. Yeah, look at all that XP. It's like 1,000 just right there. Nice. Because I already know this is looted, so why would I stop to look at it? I'm going to try to send a message, but it's not going through. So I have a strict no DM fee. I used to have them open, but I get thousands of messages a day, so I can't keep up with all of it. I have a Patreon thing. You can Patreon and DM me or something, but there has to be some kind of wall there, you know? Because honestly, The other thing too is like I'm really not good at keeping up on text messages and things. It's a little bit embarrassing. Like my friends and my family know this about me. And I think like new friends and stuff at first think that I just don't care. I don't have notifications on for them or something like that, but really it's just because I'm totally absorbed in whatever I'm currently doing. So, you know, if someone texts me or something while I'm on stream or something, or if I'm even playing offline, wow, they already, geez, 10 minutes in, and they already got both returns for this area. It's okay, I'm happy to get the scavenge XP for all of this. Run over here and do electrical. I think we're gonna do spaceport next too. I'm getting a little sick of dams. Yeah, we just had Yarrow come today with the 7-month sub though. That's good. Now Yarrow can join the NSFW and subscribers only chat on Discord. Discord's a much more permissive platform because it's kind of your server in a way. It's the vibe that they try to go for. That does a lot to change the risk profile and things like that. But yeah, the spicy stream was interesting. It was a sort of Japanese style thing, shall I say? But what I didn't know is that all the good bits were were in a patch. So you had to go online to the sketchy Dropbox link and like patch this into the game. And I didn't figure this out until we'd already played through the game for like 10 hours or so. And every time something was about to happen, like it would kind of like glitch up, or it would just kind of like whoop, and it's the next day now, and it would just skip that part, which was really frustrating. I'll probably go with your demand. Chat on general, I'll be waiting. Alright. Well, the good stuff is in subscriber only area, but I'll see you there too. Whatever you're feeling. Alright, metal parts, oil. Hey, thanks for the follow, Darker. Welcome to the fam. Stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. I forget what that is in Eastern. I'm trying to memorize that. And, yeah, sometimes I do Saturday, Sunday. But I'm not committed to that right now. See you on my next date. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, show your boobs like that. I mean, inside the bra. No, I don't show my boobs online. Sorry, mate. Damaged fireball burner. Okay. Sentinel firing core. Oh, yes. Yes, that's exactly what we need for our upgrade. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, we're gonna be able to get on this elevator if we get in there quickly. Okay. Hey, buddy. Ooh, 3. Oh, dance off? Oh, yeah. Whatever the emoji button is. Oh, there it is.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, crap. Ark's here. Type. GG. That was pretty good. Priorities. Cosmetics and dance-offs are actually how you win this game. Oh, we got a Sentinel firing core. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe the way to get Sentinel firing cores is not actually to kill Sentinels? No, like maybe that's just That's just lies and deceit. Let's recycle this. Circuitry is fine. Recycle this one. Recycle that wasp driver. I feel like the wasp driver is actually much lower tier than it looks, but because it's orange, it's like, ooh, you know, ooh, good loot. And some part of my brain always wants to take it home. Oh my gosh, we're full again. Let's sell a few grenades. Sell some of these processors. Sounds good. Break down these power cables into wires. All of those can be broken down into wires. Sensors, I don't think we need 20 of them. And they turn into metal parts too. Alright, slap the rooster, go to refiner, and transform more metal parts into mechanical components. Getting a little low on rubber. Do we have some rubber stuff we can break down safely? Maybe a water filter? Yeah, that turns into rubber. All of these canisters can definitely become rubber. Combat Mark 1, we can sell that straight up. Fireball burner, we need that for the quest. That's taking weeks to do, honestly. I've got all those mechanical components though. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna sell all this oil. So many simple gun parts. Ah, see, free loot kits, I'm telling you. It's good. Let's get in here and do a play. Let's go to Spaceport now. Let's mix it up a little bit. Oh, wait. What do we need? Do we still need snitch scanners? Sentinel firing core. Yeah, we need 3 more Sentinel firing cores for our gunsmith upgrade. Medical needs a 2 tick pods. Utility needs 2 snitch scanners. So snitch scanners, tick pods, Sentinel firing cores. Let's go check out Spaceport. Some variety in our diet. So Spaceport, for those who don't know, it's a lot of technological stuff, a little bit of industrial. It tends to be a lot more arc heavy. So it's nice because there's like less PvP. Like, I don't think I've been, well, no, I've been kind of shot at. Usually it's people more griefing. Like people go up to the top of the launch tower with a sniper rifle and just shoot at you from there. And that's about all you have to deal with. And even if they kill you, they're not gonna be able to loot you, you know. So it's their loss too. They're just burning ammo. Otherwise, people are pretty nice on this map because they have an agenda. They want to come in, get their stuff, and get out. And we have a quest, I believe, to investigate some rocket launch pods somewhere in the north or northeast of the map. So we're gonna check that out too. I'm looking at your message, William. Maybe I didn't quite interpret it right. Arrival building is right here. It's got some technological in it. Don't really need that though. I haven't even seen a harvester or a queen yet. I see them on the map sometimes and I'm like, yikes, but that's about it. Sounds like something you do with a bunch of friends who have really big guns. I see a probe up here. Now that I know I can get Sentinel firing cores from these things. Yep, it's a probe. Can also snag this little hornet here. I guess they rust shut after a while, which is why we have to use the crowbar on them. Whack, whack. think I should distinguish these as damaged probes, though. Yeah, we've got this little return depot here. If we could see oh, if it's probably like a truck. Yeah, like that truck right there with the little thing on the back of it. No? Hello. Funky is on your stream. Funky's on the stream, chat. What's going on? I'm great. Just had my birthday and got some fun stuff planned. I was sort of in the planning process to go celebrate it. Enjoying this game. Yeah, how are you? How's your day? Mine is sleepy. My day is sort of just starting. I'm more extreme as the start of my day, and it's been good. And also, my TikTok's been moving. I slept 10 hours a day. I used to, all the way through like college and in high school, where I started working on the stuff I really needed to work on. Just college stressed. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of raging hormones and stuff that does that too, but I think my body just wasn't right yet in the way that I wanted it to be. Okay, I haven't been to this building too many times, so we're gonna go check out this ladder over here. Because I think eventually we're gonna have the mobility build stuff that lets us climb this ladder like a squirrel. I'm here to remove the stress and support you and enjoy. Thanks. Well, there's live feedback on the bottom of the screen. That little changing digital number there is my heart rate, so you'll know. Okay. Ooh, El Toro shotgun. Very nice. Some shotgun ammo. I appreciate that. I love shotguns. I really don't know why people like. Well, I know why people like assault rifles, but they just never really sing to me in the way that shotguns do. I follow you on Instagram. Thanks. I push out all kinds of shorts and reels there. Lots of good content from stream. Good way to keep up with the community. And subscribe to your YouTube. I'm here to support you. Thanks, Funky. Hey. Very awesome of you. Yeah, I have some nice Baldur's Gate playthroughs up there on YouTube as well. Okay, I think we just have to drop in through the skylight on this facility. So we can get this roll down, though. We're going to sprint into it and roll. Going to keep the gun out, because I think there's going to be bots on us right away. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you can introduce yourself, sure. Messed up the roll. I don't know if I'm just like not hitting it on time or if like the window's smaller than I think it is. Or what's going on there. Making me some stuff I can scavenge. My name is Funky. I'm from Los Angeles. Hey, me too. 22 years old. I'm a student and I study accounting. What about you? Let's see, I'm from LA. I'm Brooke. I've lived in San Francisco for the past few years. Run a nonprofit where I make forensic software. I travel a lot and I stream, right now I stream shooters. My new tagline I'm coming up with is, you are my space marine and I am the voice inside your helm. Yeah, it's been a good time. I started streaming in 2016, sort of, but it was a very different streaming environment back then, and I had to move around a lot for work. We're in the same state. Nice to meet you. Oh, cool. Yeah, California is honestly so good. First time I left it, I thought everywhere would be like California, and found out that it's very much not that way. It's its own kind of state. I think I hear someone sneaking up on us. Yeah, he's right there. Hey, friendly. Just looting. Of course I won't shoot, as long as you don't shoot me. I'm gonna pop this door. I trust you. Breach, breach, breach. What are your hobbies? Oh, gaming, honestly. If you scroll down to my about page, it talks a little more about it. I do doing some writing lately. I like hiking, mountain biking when I can get it. Or it's not mountain biking, backpacking when I can get it. I used to be an avid mountain biker, but I'm on a journey to do less adrenaline sports in my life. So I've had one too many close calls, and I have a lot of very nice surgeries that I want to perform, I want to preserve. Mine is gymming and swimming and reading books and horse riding. Oh, cool. What kind of stuff do you do? I used to do a hunter jumper. And my girlfriend in high school was really into jumper stuff. Sounds like our friend's having some trouble with Ark out there. Wow, that's a lot of gunfire going down, jeez. Simple gun parts, Berletta. I don't really want a Berletta. Someone else is coming into the facility. Can we jump out of this window? Yes, we can. Okay, nice egress. I got a big evil spider right there. I don't want to piss him off, but I want to loot that Ark if we can. Alright, roll. Okay, we got the roll. Hello.
Hey there.
Hi. Probably scared the crap out of that guy. Okay, cool. Let's go, go, go. Watch out for the spider on the right. He's right over there. Big spider. Oh, look, it's a whole party. There's tons of people here. Jeez. Alright, I kind of want this probe if we can get it. Yeah, I want it. I don't like how I can't look behind me at the giant mass of people that are hanging out, probably watching me do this, but... And see, this is what's so cool about Spaceport. I play Valorant, Apex, and Fortnite. Clash of Clans sometimes. Cool. See, I don't like that. He's getting too close. Okay, that one just saw us. Yeah, we gotta run. If that spider gets on us, we're gonna be dead in a few seconds. Looking beautiful and gorgeous and pretty. All at once, thank you. There's not much cover up here, but it does give us a nice view. Can we loot this? No? Okay. Yeah, that spider's looking... He's like, yeah, doing that thing. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's because I mess with the probe. Yeah. Can I join your Discord server to send you a friend request? I don't do DMs or friend requests on Discord, but I'd love to have you in there. We've got a general chat. We've got the chat for video games, chat for IRL travel. I know Shady Bandit likes posting little photography bits in there. And there's special channels for subscribers. Alright, cool. That was a good run. What other games do I play? I like playing Apex too. I haven't played for a while because it got really... I feel like there were a lot of hackers in the game for a bit there. That was cool. Yeah, I think we met like 3 or 4 other players there and all said hi to each other. It was cute. Alright, let's sell this. Get these gun parts out of here. Sell this one. This one. Recycle. Got our El Toro shotgun out. Love that. Cool. Slap the rooster. And oh, we gotta level up. Alright, dodge roll costing less stamina has now been maxed out. Where do we go next? I don't know if we want to go for the vaulting requires less stamina. That's going to take 36 points in mobility. I think less fall damage is a good one for us right now. Maybe we'll do slip and slide after that. Alright, spaceport ready up. I'm finding quite a few routes in this game that you can only run if you have a fall damage reduction. Finally, I joined your Discord server. Lovely. Yeah, totally. If you want to do exclamation point socials or exclamation point Discord, that'll give you links in chat. That'll whisper them to you too, so it doesn't clutter up chat while we're gaming. Short on basic materials, recycle spare items. Hello, hey Masoon, how you doing? I want to give you suggestions about your Twitch channel if you don't mind. Yeah, if you drop them into Discord, I'd love to talk about that. Are you a streamer? Let's spawn right next to a raider hatch, jeez. That is a big evil spider right there. Yeah. Alright, cool. Turn off the flashlight. What is this weather event? It's like smoky. Or misty, maybe? No, I have a strict no DM fee. Sorry, buddy. Okay, Art Courier over here. Courier, not courier, courier. I might just have to look up a video on how to investigate the thrusters. There's a snitch over there. We do need snitch scanners, but I don't think I want to do that on this map. Advanced power cell. Yeah, let's head over here. It says investigate the thrusters outside of rocket assembly. These look like the thrusters. Okay, they're just over there scanning for me where I just was. That's really that's good. Yeah, that's good. I guess we head into rocket assembly at this point. Oh, it's very dark. Very dark and rainy, just like it is outside. And see, I see a big wall of text over there. Let me see, what's the game about? Horizon Zero Dawn X Fortnite? Yeah, basically, yeah, that's how I describe it. Is it's very Horizon, like, you know, robots, end of world. Everyone's kind of using primitive technology to get by. But Tarkov is, I think, maybe the key element that would finish that description. And it is third person, which I generally don't like in games because you can see around corners and a bunch of, you know, weird stuff like that. But it also makes it a bit less. I don't know. I think it attracts a different audience. Because I don't want to play a game with people who take it as seriously as I do. I should practice rolling into every drop that I do, honestly. I was gonna say Tarkov Fortnite, but it sounded funnier in my head. Nice. Did you read my last message? Let me see. Actually, I'm an artist. I go to college in the morning and doing graphic design and stuff for streamers. Just they made panels. Oh, I'm good. Actually, all the panels in there I did a few months ago, and I'm pretty proud of them. Oh crap, I'm trying to restart my reload that pops right on us. And now there's a hornet in here. Can we continue this reload before we get burned alive? Oh my goodness. All of the robots are here now. That was a person for a second in front of us. Okay, let's walk around here, recharge our stamina for a second so we can roll. Is that the burner over there? I want to get him first if I can. I don't like fire. It's irritating. There he is. So is he invulnerable if he's not open shooting at us? Is that how that works? It's like, geez. Didn't even get a hit marker on him. Okay, you know what? Come on up here and I'll jump off the edge whenever you do. Tanky little things, jeez. It's good. You're also a graphic designer. Sort of, yeah. I did, went to this sort of magnet school. We had graphic design and programming and video editing classes. Basically everything you need to stream. Lucky me. Oh, another pop. Ah, jeez. Ah, ouch. All the robots want me today. We actually have a lure grenade on us, too. And if we search all of them, even if we don't loot them, that's a good bit of XP, honestly. Hopefully we get some more bandages, though. It'd be kind of nice. We'll talk later. Have a good day. We'll talk in your server. Good to meet you, too. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. Okay. Being able to field craft items is probably a big brain thing to get to. I just don't know which items it'll let me field craft. I could look it up too, but it's like, geez, you know. Hold to throw. Hello. I cleared all the robots out of here. You don't need to worry about it. See, people are so chill on this map. It's us against Ark. As the creators intended. Search this already, right? Yeah. Alright, did we search this fireball burner? Also, this is like a dead android thing right here. I always think it's someone like laying down, waiting in ambush, but it's nothing so exciting. Oh, I hear another probe over there. Let's go get one of those sentinel firing cores, yeah? Over in this direction, maybe? Nope. Breach this. Breached. Can dump that. I want those mechy components. It's right over here somewhere. Oh, two probes right next to each other. A broken one and a fresh one. Okay, still get the scavenge bonus for that. Let's breach this bad boy. It must have come down afterward, or the other guys who got the broken probe would have gotten it. Cool. Let's go grab East Elevator. Got 6 minutes to get in there. And we have no shield and no shield recharger. Oh, someone's already calling the elevator. Oh, no one's gonna shoot me in the back right here, right? Hey, friendly coming in. Oh. Whole party. Take us to space, astronaut. GG. See, this is so cool. This is so chill. Meanwhile, on Dam, there's basically no arc penalty to you attacking to someone, so it's like a PvP zone. Let's pop these over. Pop triggers, Exodus modules. We have so many Exodus modules for whatever we need them for. It's kind of ridiculous. So they can just shoot you on the pool, on the pod. Oh yeah, whenever we're raiding that, they can just shoot us in the back of the head if they want to. Or even in the elevator there too, toward the end, or on your way into the elevator. I've had a few people attack me. What they're not expecting though, whenever you're coming into the elevator, is for you to bum rush them with a shotgun. I never see that coming. So, justice is swift and lethal. If you piss me off. Up to that point, everyone's having fun. We're all cool. We're just a bunch of raiders, you know. I never shoot at anyone. That never happens. Especially when I have them dead to rights and they're clearly full of really high tier loot. But as soon as someone shoots at me, I'm going. Yeah, they're not going to last long. That's what the shotgun's good for, too. It also finishes engagements quickly with a very small amount of noise. At one point there, I started putting silencers in my shotgun as well. That was fun. Go through a whole building, get like 3 or 4 people. They don't know what's happening. I don't think I've ever seen someone in a squad though, so I don't know if this game is just full of like Tarkov PUBG-esque loners, or maybe, I mean, I assume that if you queue up with a squad, it'll pair you with other squads. Find 4 buttons to unlock the doors and be the first to plunder the treasure within. This sounds like fun. Outskirts bunker security system. Hidden bunker. 4 buttons, okay. This is kind of like a special thing, like usually these are called night raids or something. People tend to be a bit more on edge, and there are fewer return points, a lot more arc. It's just tough. So there's a pretty good chance we're going to die during this one. Allergies. Yeah, medium and heavy shields protect you at the cost of slowing you down. You know it. Alright, there's a Crash Dark Pro right over us. Looks like there are 5 antennas. I guess those are the buttons. Let's try to do this objective. I'm just gonna bum rush this antenna. Ooh, I kinda want this breach though. This is a 40-minute match. Allergies acting up? Yeah. Yeah, I always have nasty allergies. On the bright side, you might get that Tumblr red art nose. What's that? Tumblr art red nose? I don't know the reference. I'm gonna try to go counterclockwise getting these things. We came up right next to it, and it's not nighttime, which helps us and hurts us. Alright, we gotta get up to that antenna. Departure building? I kinda know this building. there's like a ladder on the outside, that would really be good. I think we're just gonna go in and bum rush it though. You never saw Tumblr art fan and it shows. Yeah, yeah. Here's a weird thing about me is I have a hard time consuming content. Like even though I make a lot for TikTok now, I average like maybe 5 minutes in a week or something on that. And that's just like replying to comments for the most part. So consuming even Tumblr art is like, yeah. There's a few DeviantArt people I'll follow sometimes, but yeah. What is the reference though? Can you educate me? All the TV shows and movies I've seen definitely have more to do with whoever